my wonderful sweet baby. So today I want to talk to you guys about the whole situation with Latto out in Dubai. Now, the more that I started to think about things and the more that she kept talking about her whole experience as well as posting things, it started to make me kind of wonder and skeptical about the whole situation. So I want to say off the bat, these are alleged allegations. This is simply me being a conspiracist. And this is just me really thinking outside of what could really be going on as to why she was allowed to do these things out in Dubai, which is a very strict country, by the way. Now, I just want to show you guys a few of the laws that are in Dubai that, it is illegal to do things if you are out there. So go ahead and take a look at this clip here. So as you guys can see, those are some of the laws out in Dubai. So some of the things that Latto did, this is actually not acceptable out there in their country. And it got me to thinking, like, how is it that she was able to do something along the lines of this? Now, once again, this is just a conspiracy theory as well as alleged information. I'm not sure what Latto is doing out there. But before we get into my thoughts and my opinions, let's go ahead and take looks at, what Latto did while she was down there. For the sake of this app being extremely sensitive, I'm not going to actually show the videos of what she was doing. If you're interested in seeing clips of her doing all this activity, you could really look all over social media and probably on a couple other creators on YouTube or TikTok, and they'll probably have the videos, the unedited videos, or the, not screenshot of the videos, so you guys can fully see what this girl is doing. But yeah, once again, this is alleged information. This is just a conspiracy. I'm not sure if she was really doing these things for real, but these are the stills of Latto out in Dubai performing. So as you guys could see, Latto's in a cheetah print outfit. As you guys could see, it is pretty, skin tight on her. It does look to be spandex or very movable material. Y'all can also see her up there just performing, getting her life and, just living her best life out here in Dubai. Which alone, this is also a very revealing outfit to be wearing in Dubai because they really don't actually allow for you to wear things like this in Dubai. You must be covered from neck down to ankles out in here. Sometimes they even tell you you have to wear garbs over your face, and the only things that you could really show is your eyes as well as your hands and maybe a little slither of your wrist. So this is actually pretty crazy to see her in this outfit in Dubai. So in this clip, you can see I had to cover it up, because she was literally throwing that thing around like it was, nunchucks. And unfortunately, I don't want to be putting that thing out there because I don't want them to do anything to my page. So I had to put a little emoji over it. One thing I noticed was there are regular people out there regularly dressed as well. So this has to be some sort of private event or an event that, is something that not many people were invited to. So they were able to record and, actually be here at this event. Now, I'm not sure what type of event this is. I don't know. And I'm not really trying to get down with the get down, really. But I just thought that this whole entire thing was interesting. This is just another, angle of Latto throwing that thing around like nunchucks and throwing it around like, it's just a used up, washed up rag. On her story, she posted that she was clearly tipsy, and this is the reason as to why she was moving this way. And I'm assuming people also asked her why she was barefoot, and she explains that in a clip as well. So here's another thing that Latto said on her Instagram story. Enjoyed that video of me twerking on stage because I literally don't know more. I was just tipsy at the club in Dubai for my B-day, as you can see, and I don't go barefoot no more either, but my ankle is still sprained. Can barely walk in heels, let alone perform. In case you care, the end, signing off. So here's my thoughts. It's clear to me that Latto went down to Dubai and did exactly what it is that is rumored that people do down in Dubai, and she is clearly embarrassed by her actions because of the stigma that goes on in Dubai. I can't think of any reason as to why she would go to Dubai and start throwing that thing around in a circle, which is kind of outside of her character, so she claims. But the thing is this really outside of your character, Latto? So I'm just going to be showing you guys a bunch of stills of her doing things that pretty much her actualizing herself, because that's usually what Latto does. So you could see her in this picture, and she doesn't have an issue with bending it over because that ice is too tight. This was literally for the Brokey music video, and as you can see, she posted this a few months ago in October on the 11th. In this picture, she literally had her cheeks spread like the Red Sea and had on her Big Mama shorts, and she didn't have an issue with plastering her cheeks on display for this Instagram picture. This is a post that her sister Brooklyn actually posted, but it was of Latto, and Latto's clearly, bearing a little bit of subtle booty cheek because she doesn't have an issue with doing anything of that nature. This is literally a part of her brand and something that she's been doing for years. And as you guys can see from the date, this was not an issue for her, literally last month. So as you guys can see, this is just a number of different stills of Latto performing because she recently just came off of tour. And during this tour, she had no issues with twerking or, doing little subtle body rolls or any of that nature. She literally had no issues with doing this because this is a part of Latto's routine of how she gets down and what she does. So it's just crazy to me that now she's saying that she doesn't literally twerk, and this is something that's just, completely out of the ordinary for her. I'm not sure if she was being sarcastic or what, but to me, it seems like she's completely embarrassed by her actions because she may have not done something that's ultimately in her character with something else that she did out in Dubai. Because if you guys are unaware, it's alleged that people actually go out to Dubai to get things done to them, which you see those emojis that's on the screen. That's usually what they get put on them to, get that in return of monetary gain. So I'm thinking that because of these actions, now Latto is feeling embarrassed as well as less than. Now, this could be a stretch, but I know that people don't usually go down to Dubai for no apparent reason. They usually go down there for an alleged agreement or an alleged, some sort of thing to get that monetary gain at the end of the day. Because Latto has never, been the type to not want to actualize herself. She has definitely actualized herself as soon as she became of age, right after the whole rap game situation. It was almost as if, the minute that she turned 18, or even when she just became older, she started to actualize herself at the peak of her career. Really not even at the peak, just literally right after the rap game, she started to actualize herself. When this is what Jermaine Dupri was actually trying to tell her in the beginning, is that, female rappers don't usually have to go this route. Like, you should be based off your talent rather than you doing things of this nature to prove that you're talented. But she just looked at him as some, old bald-headed geezer that didn't know no better. And we seen those rules for Dubai. Like, Dubai literally does not change their rules for not a soul. Even other celebrities that have gone down to Dubai, they've had to abide by those rules or else they will get locked up. These foreign countries do not care. They will lock you up. Y'all seen what happened with ASAP Rocky when he went to a foreign country, and Brittany Griner when she went out to a foreign country trying to break these people's laws. They do not play that. They will lock your ass up. Another interesting thing is that, Latto's sister actually went down to Dubai with her. And you know how they are down there in these countries. They tell you that they want you to go down there with a group of your friends, and they want a bunch of girls that they can do these things on, you guys. So as you can see, these are a group of girls that all went down to Dubai and probably got paid a hefty check. Once again, this is Latto's sister with a group of other girls that she's hanging out with. And, she had a bunch of little Instagram stills and pictures and videos of her just out in Dubai having a great time along with her sister. Once again, this is alleged information. This is literally just a conspiracy, but I know that Dubai is very strict. It's even a conspiracy with the whole, emoji things and them, having billionaires, trillionaires doing those things on them. But I mean, it's been everywhere that this is how it goes down out in Dubai. Latto then showed herself, in more of Dubai culture type garbs when she was out and about, and, she was able to be around a cheetah. But I also think that it's a little bit strange that she still wasn't covered from, her face all the way down to her ankles, as well as her wrists and things like that. They still had her a little bit, out and bare. And it's probably because they've already, done what their ritual is down there in Dubai, allegedly. And, maybe this is why they continue to let her not be as openly estual at this moment, because they're like, okay, you're going to be walking around and stuff. So because you're going to be out and about, in the city around different people and, at more public places rather than this event that you were at where, everybody knew who was going to be there and the laws that were probably going to be broken, you can put on something that's a little bit more covered up. But because you're in the hands of the person that has the pull out here in Dubai, you can still be a little bit actualized in our culture. Once again, this is alleged information, this is a conspiracy, but I just found this to be extremely weird. And I just found this to be extremely odd because this place is literally known for their outlandishly crazy above and beyond laws out there. But that's my opinion. What's yours?